Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mod 7. We are redonkulously close to making this All the Mod star now. And do you know why? Because if I run over here, go to Nature's Boss, I did turn off the sounds because it was annoying and I was watching telly, but I got myself one of these diopside axes, which they're supposed to be the most powerful axes, but I think I preferred the previous one because this one has like a ridiculous swing on it. It's not great. Doesn't feel great, at least. And I got myself the Nature's Arc, so we should go somewhere. Oh dear, hello. Thank you. Let's go somewhere to celebrate that we've got this. Why do I do a splat when I land? Interesting. So, with this, we can make ourselves a dragon soul. I don't have any piglet hearts. Ah, poop. Okay, let's actually just go back to base, and I'll go grab a piglet heart thingy wherever I can get that. That'll be in my compact machine, right? So, in fact, it's not going to be in there because, well, it is. Where do I put my... There we go, we can grab one of these, stick that in there, soulstone it. We can now make the dragon soul. Dragon soul has been created. Where's the piglet heart? Okay, here's a new one. Dragon soul. Yes, Master of Dragons. Oh, I've been waiting for this one for so long. And you get to keep the Nature's Arc. Oh, I'm so happy about that. That means I don't have to keep going back and... Oh, this can actually be automated then. Because this is not something you can automate. Oh, that is so good. That is ridiculously good. Allthemodium alloy block. I've also got 28 of those. I set this going after last episode, after I made that one. And this is the amount of piglet hearts we've got left. So it's pretty good, pretty good. Eventually this will fill up. I only got a few more stacks, and then they'll start going into my system, and then I can use them for the rest of the crafts. But that one is done. Another thing, so let's get rid of that. I was just down there. I did set up another couple of these with a basics data model thing, and I just realized I didn't put power into them. Excellent. Cable. Grab some of this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they are running. Brilliant. So once these get up to 100%, they should, well, I think it gets to 99%, right? Which one's, is this the wither? Oh wait, sorry, this one is the one I was talking about, self-aware, so 99%, 99.5%. That means that it will hardly ever fail, so 1 in 200 times will it fail and not give me the little thingy that comes into here, and then they turn into nether stars. There we go. It's not overly quick, but it should... Like, I've got 5 of them now. I've got 1 down here, and then I think these 4 here are pumping out these things. I don't know if there's... Why are you filling up with power? No, you're still okay. Interesting. Right, anyway. Yeah, these will just continue going, and we'll get more nether stars, because nether... I need 15 of these. And I'm about a third of the way there. I might have to come up with another way of getting nether stars, you know. There is the mystical way of doing it, which I think is this. Which is this. Which is a lot of stuff needs doing. Right there. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, there is that way of doing it, but I don't think it'll be as quick as, like, I'm sure there's another method I'm just not thinking of for making the nether stars. This should, once these have like completely finished and got up to 99.5%, this should be like pretty quick. I hope. If not, I'll try and figure something else out. Is there a nether star B? Kind of thinking we should do something if there is a nether star B. What is this? Silent gear. Okay, never mind. Nope. Nope. It does look like it's just the wither predictions, or we could set up something which, like, makes a bunch of withers. I didn't show my setup, did I? For how I managed to, like, set those wither thingies up. So if I go to the mining dimension, I've got this thing here. So I've got a wither builder, which is... how do I... Wither builder. So it's this thing here. So it did require a supreme... So it did require a supreme machine frame and a nether star and some stuff. But that was super easy to make. And then it spawns the wither one extra block above itself. So you can have, like, this hardened glass is witherproof. So I put a witherproof glass in there, so when the wither spawns, the explosion doesn't destroy the wither builder, if you know what I mean. That's how that works. And then in here, I've got, like, all of the stuff to make 64 withers. I filled up my thing from Hostile Neural Networks with 4 wither... whatchamacallits? At Hostile. So I filled this thing up. So I made some data models. I made 4 data models and put them in my deep learner at the same time, and it still counts. It still counts for each one of them. So every 1 kill I did counted as technically 4 kills because it went into each one of my data models for the wither. So that's pretty awesome that happened. Oh yeah, there's another thing I did between episodes, which is, if we go over to, oh yes, right here, I set up an ore laser. Don't mind the blackstone lamps, I was just trying some out. Yeah, right here is a maxed out ore laser. I think it's maxed out at least. As you can see, it generates pretty quickly stuff. But the main thing that I'm worried about here, or not worried about, the main thing I really want to get is once it doesn't give me a... There it is, raw unobtainium. It just got me a raw unobtainium. How awesome is that? So, our unobtainium is going up really, really well. We are very close now. I think I've gone up 1,000 since I've been talking. Not talking, but like, I set this up first, I think, before everything else. And then I set everything else up. So, might be like an hour or so and it got us 1,000 unobtainium. I might try and set one of these up for all the modium as well. I'm sure there's a way of getting all the modium. All the modium, this stuff. There is. Aha. That's really easy to get as well, because we've got one of these around near us anyway. And I can stick a yellow laser lens in there and get some raw. What else does this give us, actually? It gets some gold. It's pretty good. And that's probably... Oh no, never mind. It's not whitelisted. It's not going to be in the nether. It might give us some sulfur. Yeah. So it'll either be sulfur or the niter. So sulfur, niter, or the modium right there. That could be a good way of getting it. You can probably skip bees if you can get all of this stuff set up. And all of these have got max upgrades, the efficiency add-ons, all of the add-ons. Add on. Don't think there's any other add-ons I could have added on to this. I'll stop saying add-on now. Add-on. But yeah, that was I think quite important because our unobtainium was really getting to me. There was not enough of it. So this episode, because I need to get a sleeping bag because I haven't slept in a few nights, and I did get attacked by some phantoms earlier. But yeah, I need to get some emeralds, and I think emeralds is the last. Okay, thank you. Emeralds is the last thing I need. Emeralds. I have got 1 million, over 1 million, nearly 1.4 million. But to make one of these 6 times blocks, which we need, I need another 3.3, nearly 3.4 million emeralds. So we aren't keeping up, basically. And I think we're going to go and make a quick and dirty spawner farm thing. I think JM3, you mentioned it to me, didn't you? Which was, why don't you just grab a bunch of spawners, turn them all into Vindicator spawners, have them all in a massive line, just like from, I don't know, from like here upwards, like this, and then put all of the max upgrades on there. So I could put nether stars and other stuff, you know, the speed ones, make them really, really ridiculously speedy. And then all I have at the bottom is like a couple of mob mashers. So they all fall down, they all fling into the mob masher, and we get loads and loads and loads of emeralds that way. I think that's the only way I could, that's the only thing I can think of. We've tried doing mystical, but mystical is, I don't like it. So let's try and do this in a ring thing, in a line thing, whatever you call it. So cardboard boxes. Is there any other way of making sawdust? I think I can pulverize some wood. Let's get some logs. Is it this one? And just stick them in. Yeah, makes me loads. It's going over. Oh, I love it. Cool. Right, with that I can make tons of this. I'm going to go for 16 spawners. So we are going to have to obviously go raid this thing over here. Oh, I hate when this happens, when you don't get a good run up on your flight. So yeah, if we run in here and we fall down. Put this on for you. Is that a spawner? Oh, there's a spawner. We'll have that. I'm basically just going to run around and nick all the spawners I can find. And then with that, I will try and make some Vindicator eggs. Now, you guys have seen how to make Vindicator eggs like 1 billion times now, or how to make eggs in general. So I can explain it if you want me to, but I think I'm going to skip it in this episode, and we'll do it if people are... Okay, this is just dark down here, I think. Yeah, if people need another explanation, then I could probably just try and link you. I'll try and do one of those things, you know, where it has like a card up in the corner, to one of the episodes that I did where I did explain how to get eggs. Why is this down here? Oh, that's my skeleton spawner. Brilliant. Okay, right, anyway, let me go and grab all of the spawners I can. That actually scared the crap out of me. Oh, yeah, let me do that and then I'll be back in a bit. And I am back. Oh, I missed a bit. I was going to convert all of this into concrete. White concrete. Exchanging. I also turned my sounds off again. I keep doing that. It's because stuff is loud. Hopefully this is enough white concrete. Nice. Right. So, I have set up all of the spawners that we had. I also put redstone control on them. And I am now going to convert them all into Vindicators, because I want to make a bunch of Vindicators as well. I had to make a chicken spawner, because I could not be asked to run around and find 16 chickens. So, yeah, I just made I made a chicken spawner, which is in my base right now. Cool, right, that's done. Now I need to get some nether stars. And stick one of these on each of these. 1, 2, 3. And I also, fingers crossed, I've got all of the bits needed. Yep. I also need to put like loads of clocks on these and probably those soul lanterns. I've got loads of these soul torches for some reason. Let's make about that many. Right. So close. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. So I can stick all of these on here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put levers on every single one of these, and then I am just going to flip all the levers and let this do its thing. I do need something to pick up the drops, so vacuum hopper is probably the quickest that I can think of. Vacuumulator might be quite quick as well, to be fair. I don't think the... Oh, maybe the modular router vacuum hopper might be quite quick. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just going to use a vacuum hopper because we can. Stick that there. Or should I actually stick it on the other side and then we can run a cable from somewhere? You know what? This is probably overkill, but I'm going to do a network for this because we might as well. So which one's this? Receiver is the one we want. So if I put the receiver... No, you know what? I'll put it here. Like that. Importer. I'm going to use 2 importers. Because one of them is going to be for fluids. Because we are going to get some XP from this, I think. I think that's how it works. So I can do... give me those back. What side's this? This is south. South is items? Yeah, like that. And then above is... Oh, they're going to get caught, aren't they? They're going to get caught on this. Never mind. You know what I can do? Oh yeah, these things take forever, don't they? I can move this back one. Oh, that's the wrong one. Brilliant. And I can move this back one, and then I can wall it up. So let's try this. Stick it there. Show area, and it should show us... Okay, let's do west a few times so we can see the line. Awesome. Where's the line gone? Okay, let's put that back to the way it was. So it's right there. Excuse me, if I bump that up 1, where did that go? Okay, it went this way for some reason. Maybe I'll do it the other way then? Beautiful. And then all I have to do is push it that way. Which I think is that. Yes. Aha. Perfect. So it should collect everything from this. Then I'll do, what was it? It was south, and then up is going to be fluid. So I can do one of those, one of those. This is fluid. Cable. Wrong one. That one. Am I stuck? I think I am. Right, there we go. Network card, click on there just to make sure. Get the white concrete. Oh, I missed one. Concrete, something like that. Oh, poop. I didn't turn off the overlay thing. Okay, let's grab. Hide area, and then I can fill this back up. And then all I need to do is put this down with this in it, and it will collect everything that is dropped from here. Before I go and do any of that, I am going to put the levers. Oh, hello. So if that's that side, I'm going to do it on the side you can't see. Not for any particular reason, I'm just doing it because I can. And then I should just turn all of these on, but before I do that, I want to get a bunch of clocks and sugar, and I'll put all of the upgrades that I can. And there we go. All of those are spawning in. The only thing I couldn't do was the thing which you need the tiers for. So, oh, not that. What do you need a gas in? Maximum entities. This allows the number of entities allowed nearby. The modifier cannot be increased above 32. Yeah, I can't do that because I don't have any flipping gas tiers. I've been thinking about it. I should probably go and use hostile neural networks and just set up a gas spawner thing. You know, that's the easiest thing to do. I think I'm just going to not and just leave it. I mean, it's fine. It seems to be getting me more emeralds, like a good amount more. I wouldn't say it's like amazing, but it seems decent. It is chunk loaded over there, right? Just making sure. Should be definitely chunk loaded. Okay, cool. I did put well, you saw me put nether stars on there, so it is all good right there. What is there left to do? This one's just waiting on that. We are waiting on the unobtainium. We can make that as well. No way. Oh, we are flying through the quests. Well, flying through all the bits that we need for all the mod star now. Amazing. Where is it? Oh, this will be in our pneumaticraft area. At compact machines. Let's grab this thing out. Pop in. Oh god, this is the other one, right? Oh no. Mystical. This one. I should have marked them somehow. Brilliant. Right. I forgot I took that out, didn't I? Okay, let's get rid of this for now. And hopper into there. Fingers crossed it is not knackered. Can I not just hop her in? There we go, hopper. What is... Okay, let's get a chest, because I know it needs like quite a lot of ingredients. In fact, I have got 10 speed upgrades, so that would increase how quickly that this like accepts. So we need, if I do that, it should bring everything into my inventory that is needed. Except for some reason, these two. So sigil. I really hope that I can do this and I don't have to like destroy this and cheat in. Infinity nuke. Stick that there. Chuck all of these things in. That is everything. It seems to have done it. Black hole. Oh my god, it's done it. We made so much progress today. Insane amounts of progress. Let's have a look at the... So we've done this one. We get ourselves Master of Space. And we get Master of Dragons. Oh, amazing. What is this from? Twilight Forest. Interesting. Okay, so we are literally at waiting for emeralds and now waiting for nether stars. And that's it. We don't have anything else to wait for. It's insane. We've come a long way. We've come a very, very long way. I think I might try and leave this running. It all depends, I suppose, on how much... yeah, it depends on how much we are going to get for the emeralds from our new emerald farm, plus from the nether stars. We still aren't even above a good amount of nether stars. I might look up a good nether star farm, just something we could do. You know, a really good one we could do is using the wither builder. And what you do is you build the wither, then you push it, so it pulses. You can do these things with redstone, basically. So it let me pop over to... I'll give you a kind of a little example. So it's in the mining dimension. So what we can do... Why did you just pulse and turn on? It is fine. But yeah, basically this pulses. We have like some pistons that pushes the wither, and then the wither floats down past this. Maybe we have a double push. By the way, we can insta-kill withers now, obviously, because we've got a ridiculous sword, but yeah, if we push it 2, and then we can have all of this blocked off, and then they'll fall down, and then we can build another one straight away once that's pulled back, and just keep building loads and loads and loads and loads of withers. I have a plan, actually, an even better version of that, which is... I wonder if I could, like, if I knock out this one here, for example, and I put a fan from mob grinding utils, like, right here, and then the fan pushes the wither? I don't know if it will push the wither whilst it's still, like, loading, if you know what I mean. But if it pushes the wither, basically, we don't want the wither to spawn in. A new wither to be, like, built. But it can't be built because the other wither is, like, in there. And then the other wither just explodes and destroys the one before it gets finished, if you know what I mean. If you've ever used a wither builder before, you'd be like, I get you. I get what you mean right there. Another thing we could do is we could set up like a big room, a big couple of rooms probably, with a bunch of these wither builders, all being fed all the ingredients that are needed, and then we just have a timer that ticks them, so we can spawn in like 16 at a time. So we have 16 of these, for example, and then we have a mob masher, or whichever one it is that gives you the items when they get killed. You just have one big mob masher, which is huge, has a big area. And then all 16 spawn in, they all get killed. Then the timer then ticks again and they all spawn in again, then they all get killed. And then we get 16 like super quick that way. That's one way to do it. Could set up 16 of these of these wither builders. I don't know. If I haven't figured it out by next episode, you will find out because I won't have enough nether stars, right? And I think this is the episode where I think I'd need a little comment from someone saying, this is what I'm doing for nether stars, why don't you do this for nether stars too? Yeah. Anyway, right, let's have a look at the statistics. I have no idea how long this episode is, by the way, so apologies. We are at 9.51 days. It's pretty good. I think I played quite a lot between episodes, didn't I? So, brilliant. Right, well, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. X marks the spot.